Well, the German government has agreed to return about 1,130 bronze artworks looted from Nigeria by British soldiers during the fall of the Benin Empire in 1897. The German foreign minister, who was in Nigeria's capital Abuja during a ceremony to return some of the artifacts, says Germany is committed to returning the artifacts which belong to Nigeria and should remain in their home of origin. News Centre's Amadin reports.
It was a moment heralding a new era of cooperation, collaboration, and shared brotherhood between Nigeria and Germany. The return of over 1,130 Benin bronze pieces spread across different museums in Germany indeed was one to look up to. Nigeria's Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism revealed that this has followed extensive talks spanning over several years.
20 years ago, even 10 years ago, nobody could have anticipated these bronzes returning to Nigeria because the obstacles to achieving repatriation were seemingly insurmountable. With the pioneering gesture of a friendly nation, Germany, the story has changed. The negotiations were not as easy as things look today. It was stormy at times, but the sincerity of the Germans played a big role in resolving knotty issues.
The foreign minister of Germany says Germany indeed wanted to restitute for wrongs made in the past, as the bronzes are a symbol of Nigeria's history and an essence of her nationhood.
We are here to right a wrong. Officials from my country once bought the bronzes knowing that they had been robbed and stolen. After that, we ignored that Nigeria's plea to return them for a very long time. It was wrong to take them, but it was also wrong to keep them. This is a story of European colonialism. It is a story in which our country played a dark role, causing tremendous suffering in different parts of Africa. The return of the bronzes today is therefore a crucial step towards addressing this chapter in the way that it should be addressed.
This historic moment that brings together not only our two countries, but also our two continents, Europe and Africa, marks the start of something new.
Hope that this will really be a new beginning with all the challenges that the world is facing, at the moment. It's really good that you have stepped up to the plate. We have together stepped up to the plate to show that it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be about conflict. It can and should be about cooperation, about shared prosperity.
Nigeria's Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism used the opportunity to call on other nations holding on to Nigeria's stolen artifacts to do the needful and return them to their rightful place.
We call on all other nations, institutions, museums and private collectors still holding on to Nigerian antiquities to release them. Particularly, we call on the British Museum to release the more than 900 Benin bronzes in its hold.
He also assured those worried about the safekeeping of the bronze works, saying government is already putting modalities in place to ensure that the returned artworks will be safe and secure. Amadin reporting for News Central.